Hey, what's going on everyone? This is yours truly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some sales offlane. There's a new kind of tech that I've been meaning to try out because I've done sales offlane quite a few times with different build paths and all that good stuff. But there's one other build that I've been seeing floating around that seems pretty solid, and that is Stormbreaker first into Skyfire, start with Warrior's Crest into Iceskorn Talons. Because the big thing about playing sales offlane is that yes, you want to make sure you build enough attack speed, build those items that can really make you slap hard, but you need to try to sprinkle in some durability whenever you can, because against most offlaners, they're going to try and build physical armor against you. They're going to be overall pretty durable, so trying to like 100 seal them and then 1v1 can be a little tricky until your items come online. So we're going to try and sprinkle in some HP like Citadel and Basilisk, just so that we have enough damage and armor shred and all that good items we want, but have a little bit durability, because an extra 500 HP can go a long way for Serath, right? You want to be too durable, or else you won't actually have the damage to finish people off like you really want to, right? He started with Q first, and because of that, it's actually on a long cooldown, so I can try to auto-trade with him in between his cooldowns, at least for level 1. Level 2 might be harder because then he gets his E online. So I might honestly just Q this wave, and there's nothing much I can do about it. At the very least, it means that he's shoving the wave into me, which is nice. I don't have to worry about a crunch. Level 2 ganking me, I can just try my best to farm under this tower. Because a lot of the time, Sales kind of starts off weak early on, and you have to just play into your 1 or 2 iron power spike to do much into these matchups. So that's why you might actually do this entire game. You're just gonna keep killing the wave. But we do really good in the short range, which Greystone is not nearly as good, and we hear a crunch right there. So he's definitely shoving in hard because he knows his crunch is invading. But my squad actually saw the blue side now that I'm looking at it. Or rather, like, I wasn't paying attention to the main map, so I wasn't sure he puts down the ward, and I wasn't paying attention right there.
Tower is under attack.
So the big thing is, until we hit 6, until we hit the first item, we're not gonna really just win outright. We have to be very smart with our trading patterns, right? So since he's keep killing the wave like that, I might as well just save my other abilities when I actually need them. Because my on-beat do hurt early on if he doesn't respect it enough. And so I'm gonna keep just trying to whittle him down with on beat and save my mana, so I can keep doing that. As soon as I keep pressing like Q and E, I'm gonna want to do mana pretty fast. So I need to be a little bit wary of that. And that's his blink, so that's actually pretty good. We got that out of the gate. So the question is, when this Greystone is gonna be looking to back off? Because I know he wants to do that soon. He may actually do it right now if he's not showing face. Oh, actually he is. So we stop hitting this wave because I want to hold this wave as much as I can before it crashes to his turns. I'm actually gonna get aggressive right here because we're a level up on him. Nice. Because him having no blink means we can chase him really hard right there, and it pay off really well. And we see where everyone's at. The jungle is dead. This is definitely a angle where we can push in one more wave. Probably can't get teal buff. The reason why I'm not prioritizing that is because I want to clear this wave. If I do, then there's another wave that crashes into the turret that Greystone's gonna have a hard time last hitting right there. Plus there's a cannon wave. I don't want to miss the cannon right there if I don't have to. Maybe I can actually get away with teal buff. I don't see Greystone just yet. It's gonna just take me a 5 minute to do this, but I think he won't be able to steal this because I think him just uses the B on the wave. Nice. So that's actually gonna be a pretty sizable bag. We got a kill, we got teal buff. We're at level 6, and now we just need to get Stonebreaker online, which it's an interesting item. In some matchups against like a tank, I think you have to go Skyspeeder first because Stonebreaker is a really nice item for attack speed and wave clear, but it's not like a power spike item like it used to be. You have to like get it farm up, get the stacks online before it actually start to become an impactful item. So it gets us great some matchup. We don't need the Skyspeeder necessarily, but even when we get Stonebreaker online, it's not the highest DPS increase. It just helps us scale harder for mid to late game because I just like doing Stonebreaker and Skyspeeder combined. They're just two arms that work extremely well. So if I can get away with it, I like to run these two arms for this build variant, and then we can build more into like the Basilisk and all that good stuff afterwards. It's gonna be really nice too once I get online because Greystone just only wants to like just keep shoving my wave in because he can do that in this matchup, but once I get Stonebreaker, I'm gonna have a lot easier time matching this wave clear. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to catch that with the Grux. But we did got his leap out, so now you have to play a little bit carefully. Gonna miss some of the CS and I can take my time farming this out. Honestly, I don't care if I'm in this queue. I'm just gonna try to do some damage to him. I'm gonna just ult in a sec, but oh, he's actually holding on to it. He's maybe gonna just ult immediately as soon as I walk up. Yeah, that's very obvious right there. Oh my god, I missed the B right there, so we might just walk away from each other right there. It got a little sketchy because I was in the way, that's why I took a lot of damage right there. But if I land that one last B, I could have killed him. Did he actually back around the corner? Seems like he did. So I'll just get this cannon and then I'll look the back right here in just a sec. Let's get Stonebreaker. That's gonna help our power spike a little bit, but it's not gonna be the primary power spike at the moment. Nice. So once we get Skyspeeder, that's when we start to win the 1v1s pretty dang hard. So it's gonna be really good because he's going to overload build with Titan's Crest, so that means that our Skysphere is gonna get a lot more value, especially in this kind of build matchup. Doesn't have his first arm just yet, so we could actually we should start to win these trades out. Just not like the long trades, but like the quick trades we can definitely start to win.
Heresy is prepared.
And Crunch is kind of hovering a bit, but thankfully Greystone's still shoving his end perma, so we won't have to worry about what's the word? We can kind of just farm at a safe distance in this tower.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Yeah, I hear the Crunch invading right there. There's no point trying to contest you, but because then Crunch has to come in and kind of wreck us.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Oh wow, that didn't last hit there. I'm kind of sad. I missed my cannon right there, I'm not gonna lie.
We're under attack.
And Greystone is for whatever reason backing right there. He's probably getting the overload right here. So let's kind of punish that, shove it in really fast. Because if we do that, he may be able to miss some of this wave. And I think I might as well reset too, because I want to get my quest online too, so I can fight the Greystone with Iceskorn Talons.
Keep the fight alive until I return.
Most of the time, you are going to build being Iceskorn Talons because that bonus physical power goes really nicely with the slow as well, so you can stick to people pretty easily, or just look for the hard 1v1s. If you want to win the 1v1s and Iceskorn Talons, it's one of the better quests for that kind of situation. Okay, it seems like they don't know my Crest is on the mini prime. If he's gonna jump like that, I might as well just ult. I won't be able to get any better ultimate out because I'm trying to just bowl him out, get his ultimate out, all that good stuff. Because as long as he has leap, it can be hard to just look for the all-in. That's why if he uses a leap like that, I'm just gonna immediately ult him, force him out of lane, and then I can just go back to farming in peace.
Fury flows through me.
So it seems like the Gravestone just does not want to interact with JoeYoursTruly. He's gonna keep permanent pushing away, but every time I pull him out, I can get some fire, and wow, very nice clutch by the Revenants. I won't be able to stay for another wave, but I can look for a decent back. Why about now? Might as well.
Tower is under attack.
I will not be long.
Enemy tower under attack.
Say the words, and heresy will take me.
But most of the time when you want to use your ultimate, it's not necessarily just to like kill your opponent, but it's just to force a really good fight. Because like if Greystone leap like that again in my face, I'm gonna just ult him again. And if I do that, I force him out of lane, which is what we want. Not sure where the Greystone is at. He could be farming the west side jungle. Because so many times there's no objective on this side, so I'm not sure where that Greystone is at. Oh, it looks like he just took an early reset. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Because that time we got the blink. Greystone doesn't have ultimate just yet because we just forced it out earlier. So yeah, he had to give up the tower. We have a mini prime. We get this tower pretty dang easily right here. And maybe we can push in one more wave because other people are backing off. And with me and Grex, we could maybe get this. Oh, the main prime just expired. That kind of is unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's a fight we don't want to exactly take, especially when I don't have ultimate. Wait a sec. Why is it going like this? Well, either way, I should be fine. I just can walk out like that because I'm hoping if they're gonna like just go all in like right there on a fight that's not particularly great for us, I could try and sneak in the T2 left, but I kind of hesitate a little bit, so I'm not fully committing to it.
Fight on, I'll be back soon.
Well, next we got Sky's first, and now
My
I think at this point we should just be able to all in on the Greystone whenever we want. Even if it's not in the most ideal circumstances, we should be able to now bust him down with the Sky Splitter and Stonebreaker slowly coming online with the stacking. So there's the Greystone. He doesn't have a second arm just yet, so we actually kind of bully him. Trying to wait for the Q to expire. Now we go in. He doesn't catch us because we just back off immediately right there. That's always the hard thing about Greystone is that as long as his ultimate, essentially it's a 1.5 life, and for us to try to deal with all that, it's going to be a little bit rough. That's why something like Basilisk is going to really help out too, because that counts as armor HP percent damage. The armor shred is really nice too, so that's gonna help us shred through the Greystone, but also make it a little bit beefier with some of the extra HP we get from that item.
An ally has been slain.
I don't see any camps to really take at the moment, so I'll do one more wave. Maybe it's enough to get the tower. We'll see. Yeah, the Greystone is annoying me, so I'll be able to get the turn right here in just a sec. Because I think the one thing that you have to realize when playing Serath offlane is that you're essentially like more of a split pusher. You don't exactly do the best in team fights. If you can get the 1v1, that is what you want at the end of the day. If I can find good opportunities to go flank and try to pick up some targets, that'll be really good, but otherwise I'm gonna just focus on farming as much as I can, make myself as strong as I can, so I'll be just a daily menace when I do actually rotate for team fights. Like, speaking of the devil, we have Fainters coming up, so I might actually rotate off this back right here.
Enemy killings.
Because we can probably still force the Fainters if I'm around. So that's what I might try to do, is I might be like, hey, let's do Fainters, Greystone's over there, let's take the 5v3, essentially. Oh, I actually went for the mini prime trades. Oh, we get second Fainter is huge, because if we get third Fainters, then that's going to be really, really big for the team. I'm gonna try and see if I can make back to left as fast as I can before Greystone try to take down the T1 turrets. Okay, looks like he's missing, so it might be... I think I have to join this fight, because he might be here this time. We're fighting the turn, so it's hard for us to go on the keyword that's using the turn as protection at the moment. But with the Revenant, he can just try to solo it. Nice, he got the keyword, that's huge. And the Greystone, nice. So this looks like gonna be a mid-tower takedown. We gotta be careful mid? Oh, never mind. Now we back off, so that's a really nice back-to-back kills. They got the shutdown on Revenant, I believe, but that's still like they still have to trade one life for it. I have to be right back if we want to try and make the prime play. I think it's still too early because look at the death timer. It's gonna be really rough, especially since Like, here's the thing, you get a team wipe, that's good, but that means it's only 20-30 seconds of like actually them being dead, right, at this point in the game. And so usually like we have to reset first to do prime, but we can't do that because then by the time we reset, you're healthy enough to do prime. Look at where he crunches back up. We can't do it, right? We're gonna do early prime plays if we win a decisive team wipe and we're all healthy enough to do the objective. If it's mid to late game, we can reset, do the objective, but like right now it's still like early mid-ish. We're not like, oh wow, they're doing it. I can't respect that. I guess the question is, would they even like know we're doing it? Is the question. It doesn't seem like they know it. That's kind of why I was just shoving in left, because if I just leave, then it's very obvious that we are doing it. I didn't use my ultimate right here, by the way. I thought it was going to be way more healthier than that. So we're only able to do that because our waves on the good spot, and the enemies just were not expecting us to do that, honestly. So that's actually a really good play to do that, because if we can sneak it in, we can totally do it, but we can't sneak in and be low HP. So against the Crunch, I think we could win the 1v1 against them. I think for the time being, I'll just keep split pushing, because that's kind of like my duty as the off lane. It's just a split push. And if we have two lanes pushing in, that's a lot easier to get an inhibitor than all stacking mids. Because as long as I respect the crunch and wait to engagement, I should be able to be in a good spot. Oh my god, what is going on? There we go. It's always a little scary whenever... Oh, I'll just kill. Then E, and then Grayson doesn't kill me because he can't touch me in the air. Z axis for the win, ladies and gents. But yeah, it's always a little sketchy to like try the tower dive, especially it's still earlier in the game. We have to what's the word? It's still like 22 minutes, right? So even though we're really strong, we still it's not like it'd be a little bit hard to take all the inhibitor shots, but it doesn't matter if we can just kill them really fast right there. And we bait out the fight, we got them to pull away from the inhibitor, and we just got the close out right there. So yeah, very solid kind of Serath stuff right here. I do actually have a second game plan now, where it went on much longer and we got the full build kind of walking and rolling. I kind of wanted to do a kind of double game just for the change of pace, but also trying to do a little bit more showcase of Serath offlane, because the big thing about Serath offlane is that the hard spot by playing her is most of the matchups in the early game, it's just really rough for her. And so if you want to do Serath offlane, you kind of almost want to treat it as an off meta pick, in the sense that as a general pick, it's kind of so-and-so, but in certain like matchups, like against maybe like a Steel, for example, I guess a Graystone's not too bad, and those kind of matchups where you can play around the early game and have an opponent you can just outscale and win outright. That's where Serath start to feel really, really strong. You won't pick Serath into a Crunch or Grux necessarily. You pick Serath into like the more matches where you can play around the early game a bit more, right? So I have a second game coming up against a Steel offlane for those who want to see that, because like I said, I think the early game is really, really important. So doing two double Remy games can really provide an insight for you guys. But really enjoyed this build, so I'll see you guys in the next build game right here in the sec. Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Serath offlane. This is a new kind of build that I want to try out, because I have played Serath offlane quite a few times in the past, but I don't think I've done the build kind of like this style. I think the closest to this build is kind of like when I did like Stonebreaker, Basilisk, and Citadel. But Serath is someone that kind of works the best the more attack speed you can put on her. It's just kind of tricky to try and balance it out, because if you're doing Serath offlane, you have to be somewhat kind of beefy, or else it doesn't matter how much DPS you can output, you're gonna just die too quickly to your opponent. Which is why like this build we're gonna be trying out today is Stonebreaker first, Guides for the second, then something like a Citadel or Basilisk kind of third, essentially. So the core items in this build pass, it has to be Disguise Blue and Soulbreaker, because once we get those two online, the damage is going to be really good, and after that we can try to sprinkle in some durability in here, because you want to build some durability but not too much to the point where it's actually going to hurt your all-in damage, because if you can't kill your opponents fast enough, then you're actually kind of like really hurting your build a lot on the sales pick right here. So again, sales offline is all about that kind of fine balance and trying to get enough DPS but some durability so you're not that squishy, right? It's gonna be hard for me to just auto-attack the steel when his OMB is up, so I might be just looking to OMB from a range right here. So a lot of times, I think the big thing about playing sales offlane is trying to get the right quest too. And I go a lot back and forth between Assassin's Quest and Titan's Quest, but I think Voice Quest is that best in between because it allows you to have that durability, but still bring that extra damage you need. Because if you want to just survive just the worst matches, then Titan Quest could be better. Nice, we dodged that. But like, if you want to survive the worst matchups, then Titan's Quest is better. I don't think you ever go Assassin's Quest unless you're doing like the Overload kind of build, which is one of the OG builds I used to run on Serath offlane.
Your skill rises. First.
Oh, we can go in really hard on him, by the way. Because a steel with no abilities up means that he's very vulnerable. You have to see how he had to blink out that, because once we can actually hold down left click, then we actually do a lot of damage to the steel. The hard part is trying to do damage to him when he has the ability to immediately just stun us out of it. Is he gonna chase? He is chasing. Which... Oh man, he actually tried really hard to go after that. I'm just trying to figure out a way to kill this quench without like... Yeah. Because I don't want to use my blink right there if I don't have to. Oh my god, I got blocked off too. I should be fine. I just beat him, slow him down, and I should be able to walk back. I may actually have to blink. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nice. Because like of course, using blink right there means you get out of that sticky situation, but if you can get away with it, try to greed a little bit to hold on to your blink, because a lot of times people use a blink too easily, and a lot of times where they can just walk out of it. Right there was a little bit kind of fine line right there, but as long as the steel didn't Q after us right there, we will live, and his Q cooldown is pretty high early game, so we don't have to worry about him chasing us all the way right there. We cannot help with that, unfortunately. Count is also not the greatest early game ganker. At most, should be able to get the teal buff, which is quite nice because I think I won't be able to get that for a little bit. So I don't mind giving that to her. Because the counts I can kind of hit 6 and kind of snowball earlier than later is actually going to be really good in the long run. See how we just anticipate him just using his RB like that? Most of the time, Quench just, not Quench, but see wants to use RB as soon as you walk up to him. So if you kind of see him walking up to you, he's going to try to just RB you, right? So as long as you can predict that, you can dodge with your Q. And that's another cool part about Sales offlane, is you want to get really good at dodging abilities with your stuff. And I think his on beat was almost off cooldown, but we were to get one last on beat to kill him right there. So that's really huge that we're getting the snowball going instead of offlane, because I think if you go even with her, that's probably the best bet you want to do most of the time. But if you can get some kills early on as Serath, you can snowball like crazy. Just much like in the jungle war, you get kills early, you can start to have a really kind of high tempo early on. And likewise, with this kind of pick right here, in the off lane, we're gonna be able to like just get really aggressive with the all lanes and just be really hard to shut down. It's a steal, which is gonna be a little bit annoying because he's very easy at not fighting us if he doesn't want to. But if we have it leave right now, then it means that he won't be looking to get too feisty with us, and probably only save his stuff when he wants to do with gank us with the crunch. So I might as well put down the ward on the 5 camp right here. Maybe go for Wither buff. Wait, crunch is right there. He's like half HP. I might just bully him off this camp, honestly. Yeah, see how he's backing off? That's kind of, I'm kind of like not farming, but this crunch is not farming as well. So like at the very least, I'm just wasting that crunch's time, but I should go back to left eventually, right? Oh no, we're gonna fight right here. Yeah, that's a huge pick. If I can blink onto this Gideon. I have to blink out that because still just looking to CC me right there. Out back right here. Kind of sucks I'm missing the entire wave right there, but I mean this steal is also not farming as well. So as long as we can get the kills kind of rolling, we can still make up for that fact. Because getting Stormbreaker online this early is actually pretty clutch for us because ever since they did the rework on Stormbreaker, we definitely want to get it earlier online so we can stack this the best way possible.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Wow, is he actually gonna go on tier buff? No, he's just holding the wave right there. Okay. Yeah, it seems like he doesn't want to like have that question, which is fine. It means he farms it easier, but then he just gives up the tier buff for free. But since it's a huge wave right there, he can't just walk up to me like right here. Because if he trades with me, he's gonna take a lot of damage. Yep, and that's gonna be more than enough to kill him right there. So we get the tower right here. We may be able to actually get the T2 tower right here because we have a very large wave and we're Serath, so we do a lot of damage to his Talons. He is coming back in last second, so we might half HP this and just walk away. Nice, that's his ultimate out of the way. We definitely are putting a lot of pressure on the left, and unfortunately, it looks like the mortgage may have rage quit. I'm hoping that's just a Wi-Fi disconnect, because honestly, we're doing really good despite all things. But if this mortgage is going to be disconnected the entire game, that may be spelling trouble for us right here. Regardless, it looks like we have to go catch the mid wave, or else we're going to lose a T1 mid pretty fast. And with this DC, it's actually going to put us in quite a bit pickle because it's going to be really hard to try to defend 2 different waves at the same time with the man down constantly.
Say the words, and heresy will take me.
I think it's maybe been too late already to save my left tower, but I'll try to see if we can maybe just all in on the steal. He doesn't have Fire Blossom fully built out, so we might get aggressive on him. I don't think it's worth chasing that, especially with where my man's at. So I'm just gonna just look to shove this in, and then we go from there. Just follow his Q like that, and that's gonna be another kill under our belts. We see Gideon sort of halfway mid, so the only person that we don't see at the moment is the jungler. I'm gonna hope I can live long enough to get my E off. That's my only way to get out at this moment. I have to take this long way around because he may be trying to wrap into my jungle. Yep, I got out. Nice. And I think we're gonna go Iceskorn Talon. It's kind of like the item you get most of the time because the slow is pretty nice if you want to just stick onto people better, but also the increased physical power is also really nice as well. I think I may go on him. I'm sure yet. Let's see what happens when he does right here. We try to go for it, but then work out as well, we hope. On the dual lanes here as well. We try to go for it, but it really does suck that the Mortgage just rage quit right there, because this is a so winnable game. Like, despite this one man constant down, we're kind of even for the most part. But, I mean, just the Mortgage deciding that she's gonna, like, just rage quit like that means that there's no chance of comeback unless we play that extremely well. Because, I mean, look at this. With our Talons jungle is a level up on the crunch, I'm definitely putting in some serious damage on the steal. It's so winnable if that Mortgage just play it out and just look to just farm. Because that's all she needs to do. Like, she just farm, don't die to Gideon, and then let the team carry her. Some people just don't want to be carried and they just rage quit. And that just kind of sucks when there's a lot of opportunities to just win the game out. That steal is definitely rotating over. Oh, he's just doing that, I guess. I have Q 1 second, I'll be able to kill him right here. There we go. That's the blink ultimate out of him, so we're definitely we can just kill the steal whenever. I just need to at this point I need to just like see we can just draw as much pressure away from the other lanes, but I just keep pushing in left. Because this is where like Serath does the best anyways, is with the split pushing. And especially if we have this 4v5, the only way we can make this even if we can just pull the team apart. So I kill the seal and then grab someone else over, and then that makes it even for my team to clean up. I might actually push mid. Nah, if Gideon wasn't there, I may be looking to push him mid because he may be on the right side, but he's actually right there. So back off right here. I might go to my Victor, because if Victor stalls enough, we can probably kill the Gideon. Wait, he's actually just soloing him. Is my Victor doing Fire Blossom on the Gideon?
It is here.
He has to do like a Fire Blossom to do that much damage. Okay. Unfortunately, I got rewind right there. Wait. Yeah, he kind of just got blown up really hard. Yeah, I'm gonna help her do the feint too. I'm just gonna push this in. Yeah, no, just do it. I'm here. Because I'm trying to get that wave push in, because then if Gideon knows that, then they could get the T1 mid. If he goes World 2 to that first, then we also get the feint too, it's no problem. I'm gonna go on the crunch for us now. And see how we use our E to purposely not get killed by the crunch because we get stalled really hard. Oh, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of there. Don't have to fight that. My count is out as well, so nice. That's huge. Alright, we're gonna definitely go Basilisk because Steel's gonna try to build armor against us. So with Skyflare and Basilisk combined, that should be like more than enough armor shred to deal with him with any time. And after this item, we can start to build some physical armor. So like Citadel, it's also gonna be really nice because then we get more physical shred for the steel, but also physical armor, which is gonna be really good for the crunch and waste, for example. And then after that, we can build Draconium last if we really want to.
Allied tower under attack.
Say the word, and heresy will take me.
We could try Whipping Mini Prime, honestly. Because Seal's dead, my wave is shoving more than enough. Yeah, I think this is a good call to try Whip this Mini Prime, because we can just get it for free. Yeah, I can see how Crunch is right there. He has to go defend that, and this is just the perfect time to do it. That means we don't 50-50 this. Question is this Crunch is gonna walk up? Am I kind of trying to be bait for this? Yeah, she's baiting really hard. Not in range, but that's still dead. And with my mini prime, I should be able to push this tower quite significantly. Not anymore because now Narbash is coming over, but that means that a lot of people is coming over to try to shut us down. So we'll just take this reset right here. Yeah, this because Crunch is on the way too. I cannot help that unfortunately. Can I actually? I think she just did. Yeah, I should not hover like that. Crunch may try to on-beam me, so I get ready to like Q if I have to. Nice, we're able to live a long time right there. And that means that my dual lane should maybe get T2. I don't think they can anymore, but we definitely wasted time quite significantly right there.
I will not be long.
I have about a minute 20 before my buff expires, so I want to try to see if we can get the kill on the steel. If we can, we might have enough time to get the T2 left. But I may also look at mid and maybe potentially roam on this Gideon right here. Yeah, he's on this 2 buff right here. That's huge that we got the kill right there. I guess the question is, where's this Gideon at? Oh, he's right here. Wow, there's a lot of people over here. That's a lot of people just trying to shut us down. And again, the only reason they can get away with this is because we were constantly a man down. Is the big thing. Like imagine we have a mid laner, she could be like rotating to that, she could be pushing mid, and but because we have a constantly man down, they can send like extra bodies whenever they want to, which really sucks. But we are putting a seriously good fight, so I think if we just band together, we just win. It's just right now they're just trying to use the numbers to their advantage, and they're trying to cheese that way, right? Because honestly, this Victor, like, it wasn't for hit this build he's going against, and he can actually solo defend mid, would have been a much bigger pickle, but this support is doing a very good job adapting to what's going on in this game and being like the mid laner, quote unquote, and just rotating to different lanes, right? I'm gonna look to defend mid because we have a Feint Tooth coming up. Yeah, it's huge work with the kill on the Gideon. I don't think we can go into the pit 1v2. Like, it's quite soloing this, because I feel like they would do like some kind of Feint play if our jungle is dead, right? I'm gonna take a little peek, see what's happening. And not actually. That's my bad for walking up like that. I really thought the Crunch was trying to do something right there, but I guess he wasn't on there. That's my bad. I put my Trim Blast in the bad spot when I shouldn't. Yeah, that's really my bad. I just need to play more patiently because, like, I don't know. I just need to play more patiently right there. That was just totally my fault. Because I can get out of some situations, but a Crunch can always just double dash, and there's nothing I can do about that. They're just 2v3 right now. Unfortunately, she's gonna go down right there. Damn. That was really close. I just need to, like, if we... I guess the only time we can really go in is we have the whole squad to do that kind of stuff. Like, I think even with me and Trim Blast, we don't do nearly enough. We need like 4 of us all there to do stuff together. Steel is just pushing in, so... I'm not in range, but I got the blink out of him, so that's good. He is definitely building like Stonewall. Yeah, he's bringing all the big stuff against me, so Citadel should help that. I think my last item should probably be maybe Absolution because I need some anti-CC and magical armor while we're at it. Okay, so the big question that looks like we need to shut down is the Crunch and the Waves. Like, Gideon looks like he's still a threat. We can try to kill him whenever we can, but for the most part, it's just the Waves that's most of backing the kills at the moment.
Say the words, and heresy will take
It doesn't look like the game's around anymore. Maybe look at mid with the Trim Blast. I'm not anymore because now he sees us. We can't chase that because we don't know where they're at. Yeah, Crunch was right there. I'm kind of... Is Wade actually walking? We're too far away, like, yeah. Because I think we just need the full squad right now. If Wade gets a really nice hook, then sure we can go in, but... At the present moment... Oh no, Wade's just looking. We end up... I'm gonna try to buy my team time by just going around like this. And I need the Trim Blast to push in this wave right now, so I can maybe walk through this. Yep, he's here. We can take down the tower right here. If they're still chasing us, then I think me and Trim Blast put in a good fight. Dang. Almost made able to get out, but I mean that's a lot of, that's some blinks and stuff we got out of that, so it's not the worst thing ever. It's just like I think we played that a little bit too fast for my liking on that. But we made the call, we tried best to go on it, so I respect him for that. Don't think we lose Inhibitor because counts just instant clear waves right here. And now I just lock down the steel. Still no blink makes it really easy for my team to just finish him off. Or not, unfortunately. Yeah, we're really reliant on the counters and where to CC to try to like lock down the crunch. Because I think we just target the same person. I think we win really hard. So we just gotta play this slower going forward.
Allied tower under attack.
Fury flows through me.
Allied tower under attack.
A lot of fighting happening left, and unfortunately I'm just not there. The best thing I can do is maybe just pressure this right side, get this wave trap in, so we can maybe get an inhibitor, but also just put ourselves in a good spot for Primal Fainters if worst comes to worst.
Heaven's fury.
Your skill rises.
As 3 left, the question is, where's everyone else? Well, there's a Gideon right there. There's one other person missing, and that is the waste right there. I think Cal's going to go left. Unless this waste overextends like crazy, I won't be able to get the jump on him.
Under siege.
I could try to agree for him because I need to just go for these. Wow, he's actually just going up behind me. I'm not following that because obviously he's going towards his waist. That's just a bait, right? I don't want to fight them 1v2. I want to fight them 2v2. Okay. Get Citadel, and I think we're gonna go Absolution last item. Just getting more attack speed, but movement speed is also gonna be really nice, so we can stick to these people a little bit better. Yeah, if they're not defending the waves, it could be pulling a primal, but yeah, it's too late. Because we just don't, not just not a good spot to go on that, right? So they might... The only play we have is going for waste right now, because they're trying to go for prime, but we just have to kill this waste, because he's the one that's doing all the damage. So as long as my team can get on top of the waste, that'll be huge. Because Crunch is, yeah, they're following now. I'm gonna go on the Gnaw Bash. Yeah, just get out. I saw the cows go for the play, but maybe she's just trying to like just YOLO it in the sense that like she died for the waste and then we back off. But unfortunately we tried to go on that play to help her out and we died right there. Need to be careful because he's gonna get dove right here. You just need to back off, but it may be too late.
An allied inhibitor is down.
I guess the question is, are they gonna try and end right here? They don't have Prime, but they have the DPS to just poke us out if we're not careful. I'm gonna go on the seal because he's the one that's really pushing up like crazy. I'm gonna blink for him because I just want to kill him. Dang. I was hoping to make some clutch plays right there, but it's not gonna be enough because we're still constantly and man down right there. But it still does feel really, really good. Despite like this 4v5, like we did some really good stuff. We made some bad plays, I would say that, but it was already really rough from the get-go with just a mid laner that just decided not to play the game right here. Oh, I thought that was actually the GG's, but it looks like it won't be. So maybe we have one last chance, but it's gonna be really, really rough with 2 inhibitors down. Oh, enemy team is just kind of into right now, actually. Yeah, maybe there's a... Oh my god, that's huge. That's probably a prime call. This is the only time we can do it. The waste is dead. The quench is dead. This is probably the only time we can do this kind of play. So we just have to whip this ASAP. Because I think we have to go and defend white too. But honestly, I just want to start this right now. Because we can shred the objective with this kind of team comp. Yeah, it's really huge. Oh my god, we played that well, but the enemy team also just kind of entered right there. So we might actually have a chance to come back now. Oh my god, 3% core. Oh my god, why is this like so almost dead? Okay, I can't push up by myself. If I die, then that's gonna be so bad. So I'm gonna reset, go back to my friends, and then we're gonna probably push out mid or some other lane together. Or maybe actually try and look for the back door right here, funny enough. Or might be trying to go with my Trim Blast, so I'm gonna actually just hover him regardless. I don't like not knowing where the crunch is at, because he could backdoor if he really wants to. But we have to counter staying there, but at the same time we also need to... Oh my god, on my way. Yeah, he's trying to backdoor. Oh my god, wow. I should maybe just stay behind then. Because like, I was hoping the core would regen enough HP so it's more than 3%. Because even at 3%, it takes so many hits to actually be able to finish the core right there. But maybe I should stay behind. But at the same time, it's also hard too because we need that prime buff to push, or else we can like end the game right there. So either way, that was just really hard fought right there by the team. But I do like this build that's kind of cooking right here. So let's see if we can maybe get like an actual full length proper 5v5 game right here, or if anything this might be the second game after the first one that we make right here. So other than that, I guess I don't know if it's gonna be the first or second, but either way, I hope you guys enjoy today's video. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single beat by yours truly. Thank you as always for the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.